Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? Morning GC, Jennifer McPherson, how are you doing? Lucky lads here. Ryan Ring, how are you? Sham, good morning and thanks for the good luck. Declan, hello, hello. Lots of four-leaf clovers in there, man. Graham Dixon's there, hello, hello, thanks for the good luck. Rusty Bucket, hello. John Meacock, Valhalla's here. Haley, good morning. Julie Bellamy, hello, hello. Steve Smart's here. Wardy's here, hello. Look, good morning. Some sweet bonanza. Let me get that written down. Here, let's just go to it. We need a slot anyway. Wee bit of sweet bonnet. Now you'll see I have a fairly decent pre-gather done. We got 15. It went rather well. Gathered that last night. Leave out of that. I'll turn it down. Let's pop them up to 125 and be cheeky. A wee cheeky start. See how it goes. Morning, Steve Smart. John Cobb, hello, hello. Just about to go shopping. We're back with snacks. I'm liking it. Melly, hello. Ryan Ring. I'm an angry. How you're alright. Hidden Gorillas, how you doing? David Cosgrove, hello. Stephen Powell. Bill's here. Declan fell on the keyboard. Very good. That shit happens, mate. Oh, there's a wee tease there, look. Pretty dog. That Bonanza Billions looks like a good version of Sweet Bonnie. I think it's B Gaming. Bonanza Billions. I'll have a wee look at that, mate. Four Secret Pyramids, tried it a few times there the last couple of days and haven't managed it, but I got it today now. I like that wee bonus, that wee game's been good to me. Top Cat Most Wanted or Millionaire Mystery Box, please. Aye, our Top Cat's been decent to us lately. He has been alright. Been doing rightly. Charlie, how you doing, mate? Thanks for good luck. And the best little double grind I've seen. It was good crack, GC. A lot of time involved in it, boy. I recorded every bonus along the way because that was where I got my big hit the last time and I was sort of feared of missing one. And typical, then wasn't there one hit, like 60 odd bonuses in, my god. But the grind itself was good crack. Not often you can do it, turn it around in one balance like that. This is it we're playing today. This is the cash from it, the 1988 that it returned. Still a fair bit of wagering to do on it, but... Morning, Chief Dancing. Susan, hello. How do a Horus Mega Waves? I think I tried it. I did try it, Sham, and didn't hit it. There's a couple of times lately we've missed Horus. Not usual, really. I'll maybe give the golden tablet a wee go right now. Orange Stewart. Oh, Stuart, does that? You get that? Happy days, good man. Sometimes takes somebody just to get a wee push to get a look at something, you know. Sitting on their desk, probably. Some good tease there, boy. You're a dirty animal. Every opportunity there. And again another tease. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's been a lot of teasing, hey. Only hand grenade or cursed seas, maybe. A lot of luck on that holy hand grenade, but I'm still keen to let it show me something, you know. Just give this last couple of spins. It's not happening. Just not happening, man. You had your chances, game. You really did. Don't think we can give you any more. You're a bit robby. A wee bit more robbing than you should have been. Let's do that top cat. The super bonus in that new no limit disturbs very exciting. Now that's the first time I've spun it there, and it fell in fairly easy. The wee differ doubles your stake. That like Pearl Harbor and stuff like that does, but the basic bonus seemed to fall in very easy now. Never really get much of a look at it because it did bonus fairly quick, you know. Yo, yeah, boy, our top cat never lets us down, boy. Never lets us down, that wee game, the minute. Right, we're up to 16. Nice, nice. Top cat loves me, it does, it definitely does, like. Let's do a wee bit of Horus. Tried the Mega Waste, so we'll try GT. Wee gin and tonic. Do no harm. Aye, the no limits are all volatile, I suppose they are. PK, how are you doing? Ian Shard, morning angry. On a break from putting my bed on plants. 200 so far, another 200 plus to go. Bloody hell. That's a lot of plants. Hope it's not marijuana, Jane. You've been bothered with that amount of plants. Smoke break again, so we'll catch up on a finish. Excellent, Shangela. I got Count Duckula. I think it does actually, aye. Haven't played it in a while. But they still have those old blueprints, aye. Captain Stack. Aye, who? What was the crack with that last day? I can remember that. Captain Stack. The reason for that? But we'll have a wee look. Bank and Bacon or World Darts. Haven't played Bank and Bacon in ages. I think I just slid to Top Cat when he started bonusing, you know. Stick him on the list, give him a go. What's the worst can happen? Manny, how you doing? There's a tease again. This game loves a tease right now. This is definitely a harder one to bonus. But I gurned it in there would have been good, like. Any Dark Unit? Oh, why not? I haven't played that in a wee while either. A few jacks there, keep it spinning. Hey Antonio, how you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. I think it is. I think it does tease more, GC. I think you're right. You don't really believe the teases in this one, whereas in the Horus Mega ways, you're always hopeful. Not a lot happens in the base in Horus, really. Occasionally. Always thought Be My Angel was an exciting bonus. The video last night was so exciting. A couple more double wides and you'd have broke the bank. Gee, and there was another bonus after it where I missed a double. I got the multi way up, but it never hit him. Where I missed hearts the whole way across on a times 14 with 2 multipliers. I missed it on reel 1. It would have been Far, far bigger. I should have kept that one too, actually, and let you see it, because it was heartbreaking spin, you know. Never seen as many hearts on multis at once, and it just missed in reel one. Like. But it's good to see that side pay. I've never been paid like that on that side before. This is the balance today we're playing now. We've had 2 little devil grinds, and we're at today's live at a 500 deposit. It's been a fair old run, you know. Can't believe how bad that was there. Well, sort of can, I suppose. Last spin. Hard to be even to bonus that one. Well, a holy hand grenade. This is another one, has never really showed me anything, but I'm always happy to let him try it. If he wants to start today, you know. What do we do for on? I turn it off. Aye, that's right. Okay. We'll go with that, you boy. Let's see if you can bonus today or something. Doesn't mind a tease. Very hard to get it to bonus though. Let's have an early one today, lad. Because you've no base, like. Oh, it has more scatters. Is that what it is? PK, I never knew that. Never knew that. It certainly teases a lot. It's a good game though. That's a good game. Got 3 hearts to complete the heart stopper. Very nice. Heart stoppers tend to be a bit of a disappointment to me. I get the odd hit along the way is what happens anytime I've grinded it now. I think I recorded all, and to get that 2,000 odd bonus, I think I recorded 75 bonuses or something like that, or 78 bonuses or something. It was a lot of bonuses. Whoa, there we go, boy. Happy days, happy days. Don't want him taking too long, because he hasn't been the kindest. $17. Going the right way, going the right way. Count Duckula. Why the hell not? It's coming right quite quick because you're a major sinner. Aye, that's probably true. If that's how it worked, I would have had better luck in that game by now. Right, I do think this game was a wee... What? That sort of takes so long to get going there. First spin would have been good. Oh, let's just pick herself up now. Aye, some nice hits, alright. Sure, I'm allowing 11k down slots, but I've withdrawn 14k, so 3k up overall. Still feel sick at the return though. Here, if you're not losing, you're doing alright, I think. Cowboy coins. I'll give it a go, Neil. Not something I've had a lot of luck on so far. Matty, how are you, mate?
Joy.
Sometimes bonus is fairly early, this one, but There's times it just does not want a bonus at all. I have had that a few times on it. But it's paid me this wee game before. You have to go on with the top feature or one below. Sometimes. They're tougher, Steve. In the UK, there's no question about it. They're definitely tougher now. But even changing the spins, slowing the spin speed and all down, they thought that they were slowing gamblers down and thinking that this was a good thing. And what they've actually done is they've killed people's routine for playing slots, and they're forcing them to go up stakes because of boredom and impatience. And people are going up the stakes too quick and getting rinsed. They're not getting value for money anymore. The UKGC is doing away with the ability to have value for money for your deposits. And that's the exact opposite of what they're trying to achieve. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. But you couldn't tell them, like, they're only listening to one side. If you get that 2 million there yet in the stream, Lee, no, I'll carry on to the better end, boy. I am an absolute trooper. But I may giggle a bit through it. I might be hard work. Power of Thor, please. Power of Thor. Oh, Power of Thor Megaways. I was trying to think what that was. Oh, Megaways. Haven't played that in a wee while. I lost 3 gambles in a row one day. I was playing it and I took a huff with it. Aye, this one here I tend to get the one, I can't imagine it's maybe the third one down. That tends to be the one that I get in this. It actually has paid me a time or two though. It's a bit me sexy in that it only pays very infrequently. There's a few bob there. Come on, ya boy. There we go. Suppose we should probably spin it though. Aye, Dr. Von Goosewing. That one has paid me like before. If we can get that, I'll take it, I think. Von Goosewing or above. That's the bottom one, isn't it? You're a dirty animal. You'll not win 2 in a row on these. I don't think the older ones really like you gambling that much. No, there was a double mystery there. What was that all about? That was dirty. Dirty. That is the problem in this game. It's very hard to get a 2 axle bonus. We'll give him an RV spin or 2 right enough. He hasn't exactly cost us too much. Oh, don't want to raise him. That's too much. We'll give him a few more spins. He hasn't been too expensive. Give him another bite at it. How many game rounds people do on a daily basis? Matty, when I look at my own, I know it's quite frightening, but... What happened there? Why did that stop there?
Oh, rapture.
Oh, cash free spins. Haven't been playing that much. It seems the gamble seems to have disappeared. And it's completely changed the game without it. The game's a bit shit without it, actually. There really is nothing on the base, you know. The whole point of gold cash free spins was 2 attempts at a gamble and maybe a bonus dropping in. That was it. That's really all you have, you know. If you take that away, haven't found the game much. I found the game sort of pointless, you know. Need Igor to pop his head out. Is that the one that gives you the... Aye, there is a one featuring this, isn't there? I haven't played this in a while, like. 6 million game rounds on average is massive. Is that the average for the UK, or what? Where's that the average for? It's a lot. It's a lot now. Can he book a top marker? I just shouldn't get him on. Do you think the respins one's probably the better, isn't it? I think it's got more potential, although I think the other one bonus is easier. The original. Right, Duckula, you had your chance. You sort of killed us in that out bonus option there, but it was worth a go, I suppose. It was worth a go. Done that, done that. Captain Stack. What was that Captain Stack? What happened with that Captain Stack? I can't remember why we didn't get it working. It was a Mercur, wasn't it? It should be alright. No, I think... Oh, there we go now, look. I think that's what happened the last time. It didn't actually load, isn't that what happened? Doing the same again here. There's something no right with it. Nah, some of them old ones are just gone now, really. They just don't work. That Count Duckula was in my head there a minute ago as well, because I think it broke one day on me as well. This is maybe why I've stopped playing it. Let's do that gold cash free spins. This game's, without the gamble, I think this game, it doesn't make sense, because the gamble's sort of built into the whole gameplay in this thing, you know? I don't know why they've got rid of it. Realistically, what you're doing now is spinning this and hoping that one spin drops you a bonus and the rest of it's irrelevant. A wild heist, Mart. Tried that in a wee while, mate. Aye, why not? Why not? Good fun out bonus, never mind anything else. Doing the same thing. Sure, that was the last time, was it? Without a gamble, I don't really get the point of this game now, I have to say. I never used to like the gambles on them. But once you've sort of played them a while, you realise that it is built into the gameplay, like. Without it, there is no gameplay. Vikings Unleashed, I probably should have got pre-gathered it. It takes a bit of time to bonus is the problem with it. You don't play as much of them in lives as a problem. They just take too long to gather. There really is no game anymore in this. Don't understand why they done it. Can't figure it out. You really play Derby Dash? Aye, Kirsty, I've played it a time or two. It's not really a bonus or a bonus hunt game, but is it? But I'll write them down there. We can have a wee look at them maybe after a hunt, you know. Good tease there. That's really all you're getting. Wee bit of bison battle instead. Why the hell not, Steve? Why the hell not? It threatened well the last day we had it. I had to take gambles away but not give a reason. Didn't make any sense. It's ruined this game. There's no, you know, you're spinning here, there's no point in spinning this, because really what you were spinning for before was a big enough win to get you to the gamble wheel. But now you don't have it. So you get one or two small wins along the way and possibly a tease. That's it. There's really nothing else. The whole base is boring as hell, you know what I mean? Don't know why they got rid of the gamble. Makes no sense whatsoever. Ruined the game, like. I don't play it now at all except when people request it. And yet I would have played this game, I'm sure, 5 times a week. Oh, fantastic fish. Why not? Why not? Just pointless now, this game, really, isn't it? I know it, I sort of feel as if I'm harping on about it, but I get this game requested an awful lot. But the people that requested it back when there was a gamble on it. You really need to relook at this game, like, because it's turned into absolute junk now. It's just spend your money away, and 1 time out of 5 that you go out and spin it, you'll get a bonus. Absolute garbage, like. Completely ruined the game. 1 more spin. I think I have to take that one off my list completely, folks, because it actually upsets me to give it 50 quid every time I play it now. Do you know what I mean? It just, I can't justify giving it money anymore, that game. There's no win in it anymore, you know what I mean? I think I have to put that one on the banned list, folks. Right, we better book a top. The requests I think I'm getting on it are based on what it was before, not what it is now. We put a top respin. We hard we won the bonus this, but such a good version of this game, boy. Really, really is. This wee yoke can pay, hey. Oh, we've got a respin on the base too. You play many pragmatics? I ran far too many from my sins, I would say, mate. Far too many. Don't think you can really play slots for any length of time and avoid pragmatics. There's just so many of them. And pretty much every casino has them, you know. They're the one brand that most people have. It's a tough wee one here, boy, the bonus, but such a good game. If you can get them going your way, there's the top man. I'm going to get a respin on him right now. Is that a Fermanagh? No, KJ, I'm a rural county antrim, I'm afraid. Fermanagh, aren't they the... I'm just going out in a car. Not the Fermanagh boys. Heading out in a car. I used to have a teacher from Fermanagh. Mum used to torture her accent. God help her. Imagine me keeping anybody going up with their accent. Doghouse multi-hole. Good call. That wee one's been quite interesting lately. Boy, here's Renzi, but my god, it's a good bonus if you can get it. You're a Lake District, Kirsty, are you? I do like the Lake District now. Been there quite a lot of times. There's 4, give us another one, you boy. Oh well, okay. Get a couple of them along the way to certainly take the sting out of the base, you know. Goblin Heist or Drago, please. Let's put Drago. I haven't bonus Drago in ages. You know, Drago was hard to bonus the last few times we tried him, wasn't it? We'll definitely give him another go of the day. That used to be a game I played a lot of, like. It's a real fun bonus, I think, so why. And this game's hard to bonus. Not a wee bite of aces though. Get a 4th one in there. 2 scars, you dog. There's not much else in the base without the respin fella. But I've had full screens in it. my uncle from Fermanagh. Brilliant. Oh, you rascal. Oh, whoa. Yes, yes. Good game to get. It's good bonus, that one. Right, we're up to 18. We are going places here now. Oh, let's go on rightly. Going rightly, going rightly. We tried that one. Didn't work. Bank and bacon. Random one. I'll Top Cat come in quick. Let's see if Bank and Bacon can do the same. Spartan King. Haven't played it in a while, Ryan. That's the one with that drops the shields in. I've had a couple of nice hits in it. Oh, probably a while ago now, right enough. Let's take this. Let's take this boy at a 120. And I hope that he's in the mood for an early bonus today. Wild Hound Derby. One Merlin's Balls. We haven't played him in ages. Got two of them down there. We shall see. We shall see. Belfast 15 years now. Johnny C, have you eaten in Villa Italia? You've been Belfast 15 years. Please tell me you have. It is my favourite eating house in the whole world. And I haven't been there since before COVID. What a Cops and Robbers Megaways. Sean, that old gamble in it. Killed that game. But we can't play it with bonus funds. I remember every time we pop into it, it doesn't. It's one of the weird ones. It doesn't allow you to play with bonus funds. Doesn't get enough play because of that gamble. Where's all the teases game? Angry, is that 15 spins with 4 scatters and can't? Yes, it is, GC. It is indeed, that's 15 spins. It's twice I've hit 4 scatters on it. Game's only been out a week. But it's not a bit fair to drop the 4th one. In fact, my first bonus, the one I recorded, was 4 scatters. Nice in the summer, also nice wee place next to it, lovely inside. Aye, Johnny is 100%. For years, that place has just been my favourite place ever. Back in New Zealand, yes. Hey, all from down under, we do remember. The weird time of the day we use it, not. Your challenge, Angry. Closed. Aye, David, I had to sort of close it just before the live starts so I can get the list, because what happens is I keep pushing it where I'm doing the list during the live and then I'm missing names out and it's just awful. It's awful. I did leave it right open to before I went live right now. But what I'll try to do, and I've been trying to do, is I get it. I try to put next week's up live the minute the live's over, if you know what I mean. So it will be up all week. Come to daddy. You rascal. That is absolutely rinsing there. That's been 54 spins and it's 52 quid down. That's pretty disgusting for any game like. That's shocking bad actually. I'm going to stop my 420 here. You couldn't sit and spin that. That's just not. There's no point to spinning that at that rate. Because that's as much as the bonus will pay you, you know what I mean? 50 spent for luck. That was absolutely disgusting. I think that's maybe why I'm not playing so much of that game at the minute. That was disgusting. That took €60 off us there in 60 spins, like, at 120. That's absolutely brutal for a game that only pays 40x, like. Wee bit of dirt unit. That Bank and Bacon, I think that's why I haven't been playing much of it. He's got a wee bit bag for his boots, really. I think they'll bring Catch 22 to video slots. I think his video slots got, I think they have got Book of Charms and stuff, so I'd imagine they probably will. If it's not on video slots, have you checked Mr. Vegas? Because I haven't loaded them up in the UK in a week or two then, right now. I will check. I do like to do an odd wee video from there. I had been doing some subscriber battles and stuff just to keep my account going, you know, and open and active. Only sort of not playing these sites for 6 months and then go back to them someday and find out I can't get playing. So I do like to keep the ones that I like open, you know. Montezuma, Alf, that's a good call. Wee bit of Monty. We haven't had a Monty bonus in ages. Just what we need, 200 spins, dude. Good looking list, Matty, it is. Good looking list. David, what was your game? David P. We not got jobs to go to. Here's Rossi. Far too many slots to spin, man. Work's only a distraction. I think this paid me rightly with the feature the last time, didn't it? Rather than the bonus. Bargain hunt starts in half an hour. Brilliant. Bargain hunt, that's quality. What's the one where you're on sort of leather man does the... Is that Bargain Hunt? David, whatever you call him. Does he still do one of them? Boy that looks sort of with the fake tan and all on him. Bobcat most want it. David, I'll stick it on, mate. Here you go, dude. Oh, there's a win there, look. €15, we'll take it. We will take it. Keeps us spinning. Dickinson's real deal, is that what it was? Aye, David Dickinson, that's him. Always got the feeling he was quite a rude man, you know. He wouldn't be a nice man in real life, I think, but he was quite good in the show. I've got the feeling he was a wee bit. I thought, I'm not sure I would get on with you too well, mate. Oh, you've been streaming the slots since 11 o'clock, mate. Oh, you mean overall? I started a couple of days or a few days before Christmas 2020. So come December will be 3 years at it. It's been very quick, I have to say. Been very quick. Aye, Dickinson's real deal. I never really, I don't watch daytime TV. I never really have. I tend not to watch TV at all. I would be putting something on the internet on another screen in the background, you know. There's a bonus. Get the hell in there. Nice, nice. Good one to add there, boy. Good we hit that one. Happy with that. It was doing nothing there too. Cowboy coins. Let's do that, boy. Oh. On you go, you boy. I've not much luck on this one now. But I'm always open to new experiences. Being profit overall? No way, right? Absolutely not. What would have been profit overall, mate? I don't think anybody that streams is in profit overall. I think you get good spells, certainly. But I think you need to have some sort of a business in the background or something in the background that's bringing some sort of an income in towards it, because the problem with slot says it's all out. Budget control is the crux of it, mate. If you can't do it, it's the wrong game. It's fun only, that's exactly it, Johnny. So you got to play it for fun. My view on it is it's adult entertainment, and the trick is to try and get as much entertainment for your money, really. Value for money is all I'm looking for, really. And an odd big hat to keep me dancing on occasion. Wee bit of dancing, you know. Come on. Rascal. This one reminds me a wee bit like Happy Hooves, in that it teases and teases and teases, but there's times you just really, you can spend it all day without a bonus, you know. But like Happy Hooves, it can hit rightly too. Peter Dowdle, how you doing? Thanks for good luck. Here's our Imogen, how are you? Jamie Fee, thanks for the good luck. This boy over here is having a good old rip at us here, isn't he? He's not really doing much. After me saying nice things about him. It really is Happy Hooves again, isn't it? Come on this time. You dog. Just not happening, boy. Come on, give us another one tease, I think, before we run away. Over €10, that'll help. Up 350 is your bottom line. Absolutely no intention of bonusing. He did buy himself a few more spins. Final spins a tease. Come on, let's do this. Ah, you dog. Okay. Not bonusing as easy, that one for me, but Happy Hooves does that too. It sort of goes in wee spells where it doesn't bonus. Full cash free spins, we did that and we did that one. Wild Heist. Good wee call there. Try some push. Steve, there is a couple of push I want to try. I tried, well, I got Dino PD and I tried Dinopolis. They were the only two push I tried. It's a fun wee bonus when it goes your way. Supposed to all are, really, aren't they? Or I'll just watch Bob's 1K hunt. Oh my god, was a car crash. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Was it bad, was it? I'm always a few days behind, Jason. Watching. Always a few days behind. There we go. And we're in. Happy days. Didn't take long at all. Oh, right page. That's us up to 20. Good list. It's a good list already, really. Let's see if we can add some stuff to it, but seen some Fear the Dark. I haven't had much luck on that one now. Let's get them on the list. I need to stroke a few of these out so I know where the hell I am. On them, a couple there, that's okay. Ice and Battle. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I didn't really grasp this game. The first few times I played this game I was baffled. So what the hell's even going on here? But I have had a couple of nice wee hits on it. Start to see what it can do, you know. Should have knew rightly Push had more on it than I'd seen, you know. Riders of the Storm. Maybe Danger too, aye. I got Outlaw, I hadn't. What else did I do to see what else I tried there? Outlaw. Outlaw on the final countdown. No, only tried 2 BTGs and they both bonused. There you go. How mad's that? David, yes indeed, good, doesn't look a bad list so far indeed, it's been going rightly. Had a decent wee pre-gather there, I did hit 15 in the pre-gather, although it started badly, but then it sort of picked up, you know. I mean, Outlaw there bonused for €13. Ignite the Night, that one from Relax, that paid really well. There's €20 by. It made 50 in the base. What else hit? Legacy of the Gods Mega Waves dropped 121 on the base. Couldn't bonus it right enough, but I did take a wee bit of profit at that too. Book of Power didn't need bonus. There wasn't really much else hitting the base, really. Always forget which bonus is best. I just know it's the green one's is the basic one, and that's the one it tends to give me. I'm not really sure of this. I think, is that a bonus or is that just a win? That's a win, isn't it? Don't play enough of this game, really, I think's what's wrong. Probably. Two David P's in here, that's not good. David Parker and David Patterson. We got bulls all over the place. Any chance of you getting them on a line and hitting something would be nice. Seemed an awful wild waste of multipliers there. I had Book of Power, couldn't get it, Ben. That was one of my... It was second game I tried, actually. I hit that Fishing Frenzy big splash fairly easy. So I went straight on to Book of Power after it. I was quite determined at the start. It's only a few bonuses in and then all of a sudden your confidence is shot to hell again, you know. It's been good to me, that Book of Power, Ben. I cannot dig that game at all. Hey, it can be rinsy, like they all can, but it really has pulled me out of a hole more than once in the last couple of weeks. What about doing a wee bonus here, game? You're doing everything else. I'm not Not really sure why he slow rolled there. Both bonuses have good potential. Aye, there's definitely here, it's push gaming. I've come to the conclusion they have it nailed just as far as getting the volatility right in a lot of these games, you know. I think they have it nailed. Every time you think a game, it's one or two games that come out at the start and you think, that's about game's rough or it's not. Even Mystery Museum or Mystery Mission, a lot of people sort of criticised it at the start. Once you play it a wee bit, you realise just how much there is to the game. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't bonus it. That's what I was like at the start on it, Charlie, but then I found it bonus alright after it, you know. It's not even trying here though, is it? Probably still at my 320 here. Spins dead and then all of a sudden he just does something. And half the times I'm not even sure what he did. Not going to bonus here though. You have 5 more spins to do it, and lad. Well, 6. A spin. Alrighty, bombs on all of them. Not today. We'll buy some. Let's do a bit of Mystery Mission now while we're on these boys. Just while I had it in my head there. Why's Primal Megaways gone from the hunts? Ian, let's get it onto the list. Out Primal went brutal on me for a wee while there, mate. That's all it was. That's what happens. They go out of my, they go off my radar a wee bit for a while, and then I play them again, or I fall in with them again, you know. I will certainly put them on the list. There's got to be a few bob there, is it? 25. Good first spin. Ah, it's a great slot charm, isn't it? Really is. We early one here now because we said nice things about you. Ah, you dog. You tried 4 secret pyramids. It's on the list, Richard. Cursed Seas, isn't that what you call that, Ben? Cursed Seas, I think that's it. Cursed Seas. Don't know that we'll get through that many more. Well, we'll get through a few in the list here, but we've a fairly beefy list now. Aye. Out banned list. The problem with the banned list, David, was I was putting too bloody many games on it. You get an out bad run for a week, and then you're Mr. Huffy, and you're banning games left, right, and centre. My new attitude's better. Even they are brutalising me. Just what I do with them is a slot that's not playing well for me. I just take it down the stake a notch, and I try it in a few hunts then on a lower stake, you know, at the start of the hunt, to eventually you see what the game can do, you know. I got Big Fin Bay, sure, he's been on the ban list so many times it's unreal. Yeah, he paid well last week. I'm off to give my bearded dragon his breakfast, then I'll be back. Is that a euphemism, Imogen? What a beast mode or space miners. You love that, space miners. I tried net gains right enough, couldn't bonus it. Didn't try beast mode right enough. Went to net gains this time. I find it wild hard to bonus, even with the deferral. Oh, you're better keeping one as a pet, Imogen. It's far cheaper than marrying it. Right, wee game, we said nice things about you, and I had 1 tease. I'm not a bit happy about it. Hold on. Let's go to the wee spaceman there. At least. Ah. Shocking symbol. Merlin's Grimoire, I cannot get it at all. Maybe it's just one of the BT, or one of the playing goes that I don't understand why they needed it, really. There's a few like that. I can't bonus it, never mind get a win on it. I had to stop trying, really. £40 or £50 a pop to try a slot that doesn't bonus, you know. Which, if it doesn't do it 5 or 6 times in a row, you start to sort of dislike them, you know. I watched Big Finn pay. I still think Angry faked it like the moon landings. My Big Finn Bay win was a CIA false flag operation. Morty, completely. I play and go, they just, sometimes, Steve, I think they rush games out. There's another one out there at the minute and it's horrendous. Some old bloody pirate thing, I can't imagine what the name it is. It's ridiculously bad. It's got a pirate at the bottom and something at the top, and it's all wee messages to each other, and it's the weirdest crap I've ever seen. Meanwhile, the game's robbing you. This is not biting at all here. Give me a tease, you boy, you. You're really not picking very good symbols there. Right, game. Somebody's turned you off on me. What's happening here? Far too many dead spins now. I'll let him have these couple of spins though. Oh, maybe we'll not. Be like that. Take him down to 250 here. I liked another tease. That was a really her effort game. Last one. That's as bad a session as I had in a wee while in that game now. That was brutal, boy. Right, that's 2 in a row. We'll not be doing any more of them for a minute or two. Where are we now? 4 fantastic fish. Let's get a bonus on the list, man. Afternoon, Mark Rainey. Right, you boy. I'm going to knock you up a wee notch, up to 120. I think you'll bonus. I think we're due a bonus. We'll take a wee risk. Missed a good hit in first spin there. I'll take an early bonus or a decent base hit. I'm not fussed either way. That new Relax Mega Heist out yet? Not sure if it's on here, I'll have a wee look. They're usually fairly quick with the Relax ones. There's a good tease. Let's have it in the last reel. I like the last reel. Or don't bother. Spudman, how you doing? Thanks for good luck. Morning, Monk. Graham, some of the games are ridiculously bad in the base these days. So you used to sort of, when you spun a slot, I always sort of expect to get like twice the amount of spins. You know what I mean? If you spend 100 quid on it, I expect to get 200 spins, but sort of pay half of the money back again. But not now, boy. Jesus. There's a few bob there right now. Don't think they're anything that big, were there? Was a 1920 on there right now. 54, we'll take a bit of that. Take a wee bit of that. Well done, game. Then I've got catch 22. I've got it with 4 scatters actually. And I must say now, the last time I had 4 scatters, it played really well. Give us another scatter here for the crack. Nice wee base hit followed by a bonus. That's just the perfect result there, game. Good time to pop you up one on the stake too. There are now 21 bonuses. That's a good list, hey? I like the mix of that list this time. I think we've quite a few games in there that can make it interesting, you know. Wee bit of Doghouse multi-hold. Doghouse multi-hold. This is getting requested more often than the Megaways these days. Whatever that means, there you go. Going rightly, Kieran, yes. Our big list, our really big list, was a bit disappointing the last day, wasn't it? But it's always better fun opening a big list at least. Big roller coaster of fun, GC, that's exactly it. And even if it's bad, you're going to get some money back, you know. This is a balance that's been giving me... I've had a lot of spinning for this balance, really. Gavin, I've done with 2 little devils on it. That's all that's been done to this balance, was the little devils, and I think I had it. Well, it wasn't about slightly over a third of the way through the wagering. The wagering's high on this one because it was 150% bonus I took. Hard to wager 150 out. Come on, wee game. What a bit of tease, you boy, you. Got a couple of no limits, can't see any. Let me just check to see which ones I tried. Only tried rock bottom, really. Aye, that was the one. They were the last ones I tried, but do need to go on to a couple of them. No, I'm disturbed, sorry. I've got disturbed as well. I have it. That disturbs the new one. I put one on the bottom of the list there. That's one as well. Let's see what else I tried there. No, they were the only ones I tried right now. We'll try another. Right, game. You've been awful. Really bad. Not really so much a base in this one, maybe at least. I think that's what the Mega Waves gives you. I suppose it gives you a better base. Does that and hits nice then. But it does bonus fairly often. Any chance of Fire Toad? Why not? Haven't played that in a while either. That used to be a go-to game before Play and Go started making their games impossible to win on. Pet, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Some multis there, we only hit 2 of them. Playing a wee bit better in the base now at least. What about a wee tease you boy? I'll take him down to 220 here since he did start playing a wee bit better. Just when you're talking about games rinsing, that game there had a fair old rinse at us, didn't it? Just really didn't try. Right. Rise of Merlin. Haven't played him in ages. He's been that bad to me. He's gone off my... Did I go buy him there? That'd be good. On the Butlins for a few days, the little one. Have a good time, James. Thank you very much. Butlins, for God. Ah, the Wayne will have a ball there. There's always plenty for children to do. I will leave that alone. Let's just do him in the... Let's do him in the Euro. He hasn't been bonusing for me at all, really, which is why you haven't seen him on lists. I just can't bonus him. But what's happened this game? Let's see what sort of mood he's in today. A wee Merlin on a retrigger, friends. It really helps your list. Oh yeah, boy, you might have cried about that one enough, you know, to get us an early bonus there, did I? Okay. It's all in where you place the gurn. That's the thing about a gurn. It has to be protected. You can't just gurn all day. You have to place your gurns. Oh dear, okay. Drago. I haven't bonused this in ages. This used to be a wee go-to game for me. It's got a wee bit harder to bonus, I think, maybe. Right, you wee rascal. Let's get them in there. No messing. Gurn like the ever pro monks, Dan. It's all in where you throw it. You have to. That was a wee sort of a. That was a wee preempting gurn there. Sort of threw it in. Fashion, really. And they responded instantly. Angry Skirn videos out for Christmas. That's it. I'm getting your man, what do you call your man that used to do the morning stuff? Mr. Motivator. He's coming. Me and him's doing a joint video together. He'll do the fitness bit and I'll do the gurning. And we'll make you a complete person by the end of it. $330 on an 80p steak before it bonus and paid £3. Aye, Paul, it is brutal. I tend to give it, I wouldn't give it that long. I give it sort of that 100 spins. It can bonus very quickly sometimes. But it's not a game I would linger on. It's too rough on the base. It's far, far too harsh on the base. When they're harsh on the base like that, you can't spin them for long or you're going to get rinsed. Even at bonuses, you're not going to get your money back, you know. But a cracking wee slot to go in and give 70 or 80 spins on, you know. It rinsed the hell out of me there, but it's been good to me all week, so I can't really knock the slot, you know. Shadow Raiders. Bang bang. Shadow Raiders, I think. The Shadow Raiders not... Shadow... What's that Shadow one that Push Gaming have? It's a sort of a... It's a strange wee game. It takes a long time to spin's the problem with it. Bang bang. I haven't played that one, like. I don't play a lot of Bang Bang, I have to say. They're not they're not one I'm well familiar with. Ivy, thanks for the good luck. Jesus, Drago, like. Give yourself a shake. Haven't played a lot of this, probably for this reason here. Doesn't tease a lot this game. You tends to just spin a while and then drop a bonus in or not. Doesn't look much like it's going to do the or here. Don't remember it being as hard to bonus as it is now. We haven't bonused this now in the last few attempts, like. We haven't even been near it. He stopped that there, he's rinsing the hell out of us, like. Thought I'd go and try something that might bonus. Aye, Drago, we're not having much fun with you lately, boy. Wee bit of Monty. Old Monty. Monty, you haven't bonused the last couple of times either, but we've had good crack on this. A few times now. What are we on? 30. Let's take him up to the 120. Bag re-trigger frenzies what we're looking today. Nearly already. Flying to Algarve for 4 days of golf later. Excellent look. Can't be bad to that, boy. It'll be hard to shake your mood today. A horse golden tablet. Tried it, mate. Couldn't get near it. Angry's neighbour, please bang bang a lot. He does. Yes, you're right. I haven't, well, more to touch wood. They seem to have calmed down on the whole DIY thing, but then I suppose when you sort of spend 14 hours a day every single day in life, you probably run out of things to do. But they seem to have calmed down. Thank God. I was starting to think that they were listening to like a power saw just instead of a radio, you know. We try Jekyll's Wilds again. Janine will put him on the list, but will not probably reach him. We wouldn't have enough bonus now, really, or enough balance left to get through the list, I think. You can only bang so much, is right, GC. We need medical intervention. And Jamie from the Jamie, there was a Sunday morning, wasn't it? A Sunday morning he did, David. He had to stop in the end. He had to actually stop the stream. The funny thing with that day with him was we weren't picking that much of it up on the microphone, but it was obviously torturing him. You could tell his whole head it was putting him round the bend, like. The best one ever was Josh from Fruity Slots one morning. They'd set up an office, and they'd set up their setup where he was standing, him and another fella, and the fire alarm went off. And the other fella had been out for coffee, and Josh was inside. He didn't know where to leave the building, stop the stream, or what to do. It was quite hilarious. Like. That was funny. That was funny. He's streaming away, and the fire alarm was going in the background. He was looking out the window, and all there's people gathering up in the car park. I wonder, should I leave maybe? But Jamie was funny with the drilling too right now. Buffalo King Megaways, please. Again, I'll stick it on the list, but I don't think we'll reach it. We have probably more than enough to see this balance out at the way it's playing. Come on, ya boy. Order for a base hit or Legion. I do need to do a couple of wee no limits right now, probably, I would say. I have a couple of them on the list here anyway. I'm going to wee look at that, see if that mega heist is here actually. That one from Relax. Not happening. List looks okay, but here I have to say now we have only hit 7 for the last €600. on the live. Like, we've actually, well, more than that actually, 700. And what have we to start with? We had 768 left, or 718 left. We're just over €600 down. We have hit 7 bonuses. We could have had a better return in the live than that, couldn't we, really? You better wobba. Just not bonusing now, are they? Really? I think we'll have to run from this soon too. We'll give him a few more, obviously. Like another tease, really. First 2 spins were so bright. You've done nothing since. Get us teased, you boy. Hey, Gorilla Gold. Jason will not get to it. We had no point suggesting games now, boys. We literally have €100 left in the base. There's absolutely no way we'll reach any other games than what's on the list now. At the rate that we're getting rents, we'll not even get too far down those. Hey, Gorilla Gold's been horrendous to me for months now. Like paying me €20 on the super bonuses and all. How bad's Monty today, boy? Bloody hell. Come on. Only stop him there, I think. Couple more spins. But he's still an odd win in, like. He's really been scourged today. Now start to play. Jordan, how you doing? I'm on, he's dead as a post, isn't he? Absolutely dead as a maggot. Right, okay. Did say I was going to have a look for that mega heist. Oh, how did we end up with that? Mega wild, mega wheels, lots of megas. Mega heist, there's there, look. Hey, ya boy. Here's simple bonus. Or a scatter symbol anyway, easy seen. Soap and handcuffs, that looks a bit ominous. What are you trying to say, game? €8. Bonus is weird in this. I haven't seen this game yet at all now. I haven't played it. This is my first time even spinning it. It must only have appeared on here the last day or two. Mystery Mission, Derek, I know I did play a lot of it myself for a while. It hasn't bonused now for me the last few times, so I do probably need to hop back to Mystery Mission for a while, I think. I would like to bonus this now to see it. It seems to be one scatter only. Not a lot hitting on the base either, hey. Hail Europa, how are you doing? MR, hello. You get a bonus on 2 scatters and 3 scatters. Ah, haha, that would be the reason why I'm seeing 1 a lot then. That would be that. I think it's the 3 we want then. And that'll be why there's the single one so often then. Not getting well excited at the minute though, is he? Right, I'll top my coffee up and let him spin a second. Okay, that was pretty rincy. Indeed. I'll come back to that again, but that seems tough. John Clary, how you doing? Absolute balance destroyer is right. Very tough game that, boy. There's no base there whatsoever. Right, okay. Bit scary, boy. Bit scary. Wee bit of primal. Yeah, primal's probably not a bad one for your last 30. Might get a wee bonus. Sometimes. Jim Dixon, thanks very much. Remember when Hideous locked himself in his room calling his mum and all? I remember him calling his ma one time right now. Right, 120. With €30 left. Let's see if you're in the mood. This game, I haven't bonus primal in ages. Oh, Tigers there, boy. Tigers, my God, that was a chance to give us a great hit there, boy. That was a chance there, man. That would have been a monster hit. Generator, your type of game. I would need to check that they save, mate. Again, a lot of those sort of wee providers, they're not available everywhere. That's the other thing with them too, you know. That's why you tend to see a lot of them not appearing. I had to be sure they save and stuff. But I'll try them out. I would like to land this. As I say, with sort of 7 bonuses for 718. Well, I suppose it's alright, but I think we could. It felt like a better gather there, didn't it, during the live? We did put a few decent games on the list. We didn't do the list any damage anyway. Angry swing gonna happen. Charlie, you never know, you just never know. I like the list. I think there's a good mixture on it. I'm not sure there's as many big hitters. I think we're going to need a better average than we have been getting lately. But I do think that list's capable of it. I'm not sure there's profit in it, but it'll not see a massive loss, I'd hope. Aye, it was nearly a full screen of Tigers, wasn't it, Sham? If that had changed to the right symbol there, we were getting a brute on our first spin there, boy. That would have been some hit. I do like when Primal threatens things. He does tend to play a wee bit after it. Not today, obviously. He's just turned into a rinsing machine this game, whatever's happening. Used to come to this for an early bonus. Not now, boy. Just not now, I'm afraid. That was €30 off us there in a matter of no time. It really doesn't put much effort in these days, that game. Very, very tough. He paid me twice in 1 week, and I think it broke the game. I think we broke it. I think we broke it, man. Right, 22. It is what it is. There's no point in looking for more when you have what you have. 22 is a hell of a list, you know. I'm going to take a wee look down and get a guess on it here. A few in there is going to let us down a wee bit, will be the problem. I'm going to go 1750, I think, though. I think we'll get close. Not sure we'll get a result out of that today, but there are a few can go off, so it could end up, you know, you could end up winning. 5k dreams on, like your idea, Steve. 3,500, lucky lad. 22 from David. 15 from Stuart. 1867, Janine. James Keys is 2287. 22 quid, white. Jesus Christ. We'll get more than that, even no matter how bad they do. 23333. You're all very positive. I like the positivity with you. I don't know where that positivity comes from, but we'll take it. We will take it. Right. On to bonus opening. Let me just update the titles. It does help let folk know we're at it. There we go. Going off today, Chief Dancing. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Right, let's get it done. Maybe I get my list up somewhere where I can read it. Big splash. This is not a game that's really been kind to me so far, though I did see a bit of potential in it. That last day we bonused it. That was the first day I bonused it. One of the last 3 games goes for $1,000 and puts some profit. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? I'm not sure with the last whether we've got such, well, 4 secret pyramids can hit right now. Right, you boy. Pick a fish. I'm just going to go with that big boy there. It's a rod. That's probably not bad, actually. If you can easy more wins, you can hit. There's my boy. And we got the rod too. Good first spin. I'm drinking out of the jar of jam, Imogen. I just drink it now. Don't even bother spreading it in bread and stuff. I just drink the jam. Like that. There's my boy. We get a fish here now, do we? That wee pick a fish along the way is a nice touch. That's what sort of Barry's losing there, because Barry, you're doing the same old crap over and over again. More fish. Good luck, you big lucky Irishman. Hope so, White. Hope so. Let's see a wee bit more of Frankie here. One more ding and give us a wee sweat then. He's cleared off now. Oh, game, the second half was crap. Hold on. You better help at the end there. 34. Alright, he didn't really fire. We needed another one of the wee men, didn't we? 74 though, that's not bad. Why does that not move on? It doesn't move on there, does it? Okay, we'll move on there. Got to spin for luck, I suppose. 3 Barries, you wouldn't get 74x. That's the only thing I will say. Right, who's next? Who's next? Get that list back again. Rick and Morty Megaways. Haven't bonused this in ages. Never seen this game get far. I think we got the first upgrade the last time. Paid alright. I'll take the wheel in this, I always do. Let's hope he's not in a brutal mode. What flavour jam? You have to vary your jam, Imogen. That's what's wrong, people stick to one flavour. Bit of damson jam there, good homemade rhubarb and ginger. Something. Right, we want 20 pickle ricks. David Holmes, how you doing? 20 pickle rick me, please. 20 anything. Just 20 anything. Just 20 me. 10, you miserable dog, you took 2 spins off me. There's really only one's horrible. 10's not bad, you know, you lose 2 spins for spinning the wheel. That's, you can live with that, you know. It's the 5, when it gives you 5, it's just horrible. You're not exactly hitting a lot here, boys, so far. 15 Vindicator. We're going to need a bit of luck for this one to pick up here. Really, really bad start on it. Come on. There's a wild there. That's got to be better. A lot of wilds there. €43. That's better. Afternoon, Scott. Come on, you boy. We're only halfway. You could do this alright if you want it. Just stop that out nonsense at the top there. Oh, bloody missing. Just not getting enough of the wilds, man. Right, we're getting a lot of aces here though. 2 times 2s was a bit miserable, but it's €28. We'll take it. Toe jam, oh god. That there where it moves the wild across, if you can get a wee hit and it moves the top row across and gives you that sort of stacking wild. A couple of places, that's a good move. If you could get that at the right time. You're letting me down badly here, you just end up badly, you dog. Much left here. I thought that. Again, not a disaster, really. €89. I mean, it could have went her way a bit better on her €90. There you go. Could have went her way a bit better on the wheel, maybe. But 90x, it's alright. We'll take it. On we'll go. Catch 22 with 4 scatters. I'm looking forward to this one. Come on, wee fish. Stop glowing there and get on with it. That's my boy. Yes, 4 scatters. 15 spins. Always good. Let's get the double man now. Haven't had him the last couple of times and it's a wild different bonus without him, hey. Respin. Get another man dropped in there straight away. Let's not mess about. How do you spin it, look? Hit the wee man. Not a fish I want, it's a man I want. Give me a bloody fish. Took 3 spins to get that €3 there. I'm not happy about that. Another 6. Catches the fish twice. Pretty good if you can get that wee feature open now. I had a €50 fish in it. the last time. When you have 22 fish and you know you're getting paid twice, that's a nice size of a fish to land. Come on you boy, we do need to see more collectors here, that's the problem at the minute. Lots and lots of fish and nobody to lift them up. He's cleared off with Frankie and Barry, the looks of it. 5 to go. Where the hell is the fisherman? Bloody hell. Aye, the respin doesn't use your spins, that's right, I forgot that myself. My god, we're getting brutalised. No, there's just no fishermen. They're no turning up today at all. Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. For 4 scatters, got it, got it. The last time I had 4 scatters, now I got 400 odd eggs. Rolda, how are you doing? Fisher them, Mazzy. Aye, very true, very true. That was a wild disappointing 4 scatters there, hey. No bloody fishermen. Not much you can do if they don't turn up, really. Right, on we go. First 2 bonuses I had in that dropped the double fisherman. I think it spoiled me. Ha 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 ha. Cracking wee slot though. Wild Celebrity Boss. This is another one I think has an extra scatter in it, but I don't think it does anything. I think it's 5 scatters this. I don't think it did it the last time we had 5 scatter. How's it going, Mr. Razzie? Right, you boy. Aye, 5 scatters I had. Don't think it made any difference at all, really, the extra scatter. Here we go, dead spinning as usual. You hardly get a dead spin on the base in this game, and the bonus it can hardly find a win. There's there. It just doesn't hit as much in the bonus, I'm afraid. So long to get started. We've only 3 spins left. We're at a bloody 4x. Come on. Keep hitting. Three spins left. You need to find a win somewhere, man. Two extra spins, is it? Bloody needed those, well. The looks of this, that's sharp in that game. I haven't had a good time in this game now. I've enjoyed the first couple of bonuses I had on it, but everything I've had since is that. Is anybody else getting bonuses on it at all? All I'm getting is that, consistently now. I'm not playing it as much, because it's just not the same. It's not the same as it was the first week it came out. First week it came out, you couldn't feel on it. Gone a bit garbage, really. Right, we'll move on. Ignite the Night. This was playing really well in the base. The big win slipped off the bus. I just never even tried there. It's really annoying that, because it's such a good game on the base, and then the bonus is just dead. It's horrible. Right, there's the wee lady we're looking there. Let's do a bit of that with multipliers, please. Oh, what about hitting something? We're halfway. Bloody hell. Jesus. Bit of times 5s there. Not that that's doing anything for me. We're done. Bloody hell, that was rough too, boy. Played really well in the base that game, but that wasn't a bonus at all. Increased chance to trigger free spins in the next 15 spins. But you want 15 more spins off me after paying me that? You're no getting it. You're getting 2. You want 15 more spins off me after paying me that 9x, like. Right, okay. As always, big lists mean nothing. Final countdown. What side are we taking this? The averages are going down now, alright. I think we'll probably have to take the right hand side in this. It hasn't paid me in ages in the right, but the left hand side very brutal, isn't it? Andrew says left. Left's wild hard, boy. Left, right, left it is then. On the left, left's really hard. Then the right hasn't been paying me either, so if you can get this right hand or this side here to upgrade, it's a phenomenal bonus this, you know. But it just doesn't land the scatters. I've only ever upgraded it once, like the rest of the time it's just a dead bonus, you know. And we're halfway and we still haven't had a scatter yet. Two blues there. This bonus is over. This is the problem here, you see, with this game. I do think you need to take this side occasionally though. Right never pays me either. I've had some nice hits in the right. You can get the big multi to land. There's not a single scatter has arrived here, like. There's one now. You know, how are you getting 10 with that? How can you possibly get 10 when you've only 2 spins left now? That is the problem. It's very, very hard to upgrade this. Very, very hard to upgrade. When you get that upgrade, it's a phenomenal bonus though. Really brutal. That might be probably one of the hardest bonuses I think BTG have, that there. That one. Might be the toughest one they have, you know. Right, okay, we've done left again. We'll be back to right for the rest of the year, I think. Left's just too tough in that game. Just too tough, lads. I'm afraid. Beat the beast mighty Sphinx. How did that not pick him up? Right, your search is really working like a champion here. They've been tight for a €1 bonus. You do get a lot of that, mate. A lot to go yet. There'll be a bit of a drama to come yet, I would say. This here fell in fairly easy. First tease popped in. All about the re-triggers, this one though. We need probably more than one on that list to go off, I think. But we'll see what happens. We'll be alright. We'll be alright yet. There's plenty to come. I'm no worried yet. Oof. Need the re-triggers. You want at least 2 re-triggers in this if you can. Gotta get that first one early though. Lots of big hitters to come, that's it. Thanks for the good luck there, Jordan. Let's get a wee scatter on here, you boy. Come on, do it now. Got to get that re-trigger on this. Just determined not to do it. We're halfway. Really need that bloody re-trigger, man. It's a good list rolled. I was happy with the gather. Was happy, mate. All you can do is gather it. You can't control the opening, like. You just had to get on with it. Hope for the best. Hope for the best, as we always do. Come on, game. You've had lots of chances here. Find a scatter, you rascal. This game's over. Aldo, thanks for good luck, mate. There's a good tease there, right enough. Got to be this spin, like. Boys and boys. That was a bad one too, hey. The Beat the Beasts haven't been kind to me now on, oh boy, I would say 2023. I haven't had a good Beat the Beast win this year. On any of them. We'll move on. That one was disappointing. Right, Wild Bison Charge. I'm enjoying this one. This is a new one from Pragmatic. This wee game here has got potential. And he is bonusing fairly, well, not all the time, but he's bonusing fairly easy. Bonusing fairly easy, this wee yoke. He's bonusing fairly regularly anyway, I mean. It can be rough, as all Pragmatics can, but he's definitely got potential this wee game. Need those wilds, obviously. Which aren't bloody happening. Oh man, why did I open my big gob and call you a nice game? Jesus Christ. Not a single wild boy. There's one now. And it missed. Ah, game. Jesus Christ. 1x. You don't even deserve a spin for that. Absolutely. That's the worst bonus I've ever had on it. Okay. That'll teach me for saying nice things about a Pragmatic game. Right, Helios Fury. It's the Pragmatics has let us down so far, really, isn't it? This wee game here can pay, but very hard to get paid on, but man, it can pay. If you can get the wilds to drop. It's the Pragmatics are being crap today, GC, they are. They're paying garbage. This is just the bonus dropping in on this yoke. Shows you it again. Quite an exciting wee game to spin when the wilds are knocking about. It likes to wind you up and get it close. Really didn't expect that to hit without another wild. Burn big ones and not small ones. I know, true. Right, you boy, we want wilds everywhere because you've got a really crap trigger. It can drop them rightly if it wants, you know. Just tends not to want very often. There's another spin. See, what's the point in that spin there, like, really? I know you're moving him over, but you need more wilds. Jesus Christ. We're in trouble already. Oh my god. Last spin. Absolutely disgusting. Jesus. Christ. Spin for luck and we'll run away. These are a lot of bad results, boys. Right, I'm getting slightly concerned now. Outlaw. Outlaw hasn't paid me in 3 weeks. He hasn't even tried to pay. In fact, he's been hard to bonus, so I'm quite happy to have him on the list. Lots are greedy today, Ivy. Yes, indeed. That's the problem. You can look at your big list all you like, but until she pays, you don't have much. Right, keep going. We've time yet. We've time to recover it, but I do think it's going to need a recovery. Let's get a few kings here. Let's not do the 4 spins before you give me a bloody wild, like. So here we go again. Oh, that was better. That was certainly a good spin there. That was a good spin. Gives us a chance now. We need more kings though. Got to hit that second reel now. And then start thickening it up a bit. It's not really doing it. Terrible, terrible reel 1, boy. Terrible reel 1 there. You need a bit of help with that too, like. Gonna keep missing this reel 2 is the problem. Ah, it's garbage again. Come on. Got this state of you, like. There's a few blues there. That's about it. A couple of aces all the way. €45 or something. No, €25, sorry. Just a let down again game, really, aren't you? better. It's better right now. 44x is the best I've had on it in a month, but there's kings now, but you're very late. You're too bloody late. And you missed the skull in reel 1. Look at that there, like, we needed another spin there, didn't we? €65 though. Just took too long to get going there, boy. Took too long to get going, but we got our 100x out of it, so we can't complain. There was enough wilds there, it just took too long to get going, and reel 1 was crap the whole way through. I gambled that, there was the hit there, look. I gambled that, it was 80x, no, not 80x, it was about 50x I think, or 50 or 60x was the win. It was nearly a 50% wheel, but it did give me it, so I suppose the gamble was probably worth it. That's alright, Outlaw. You came back rightly there. Wild Blood 2. Angry, if I enter this week's challenge, Angry Ben, I couldn't tell you, mate. The list there, I'll throw it up shortly. I will throw it up shortly. I couldn't tell you, mate. There's a 40 odd on the list, if you know what I mean. Tell you soon. Right, who are we doing here? Let's do Rebecca. She hasn't paid in a while. Margaret has been better lately, I think. But there's a re-trigger, is it? Yes, good start, good start. How many Rebeccas you get until you see your man on the end and then she doesn't appear. Another re-trigger, that's good. Do you need those spins? There's your man now, he's the boy. We see Rebecca now. Well, she did turn up. Not much though. You can land a couple or three of those times threes just in the spin. That's where you'll get paid. Without your man at the end. Just spinning me out here with a lot of garbage, isn't it? What are you doing, game? There's a big win. Don't think it's that big, but you've had a wee bit. Wee bit of skulls, is it? €30, we'll take it. We'll take it. Ah, it was skulls. Where was he there, look? Missed him in reel 2. Reel 2 was a killer for a good win there. Bloody time he turned up. 2 wilds, but you're missing. We had jacks there. It's probably a big win, that, actually. They're times 2s. There's quite a lot of jacks there. That might be a wee bonus saver. 24, thought it might have been more. Crept its way up to an okay bonus, but there's more spins. There's more spins. Jesus. Excuse me, this is going nuts. What about a win, ya boy? Spins are alright, but wins are better. Couple of multis there, a few queens. €8. 6 to go, come on. What's all this about? I think we need your big man again at the end. Not really sure what those last 2 re-triggers were all about. They were sort of pointless. 2 multis there and we missed. That was a massive win there, boy. If we had hit your woman, look. There's 2 of her there. There's a times 3. There's a times 2. 2 of them there, but you just don't hit. Managed to miss Margaret as well. But here, we'll take that. €87. It's alright. It's alright. Sorry folks if I'm not keeping up with chat a bit when I'm opening a 10 not to. Where do we see where we are here? Jesus, I'm getting a bit worried now. Top Cat. We really haven't returned what we should have for about halfway, like. Aye, pretty grim. You know, it was really for the number of retriggers. Just needed to hit once for those wilds. It can hit that wee game, and it does tend to bonus fairly easy, is why I play it. This here bonus easy.
Delightful.
Right ya boy. Let's see a wee bit of double. Doubles are good.
We got ourselves a bonus.
Took you there, lad. Come on, double. There's my boy. Oh, and he caught €2. Oh dear. These games have an absolute sick sense of humour, haven't they? My god, game, what were you doing there, like? Need double. He doesn't exist. Last spin. Absolutely shocking bonus. It felt very easy. It really paid like an easy bonus, didn't it? Christ, these are bad today, boy. Come on. You know, we spin for luck. That was bad. That's normal top cat, really, isn't it? Right, a wee bit of Booker top. This boy can pay. What symbol are we taking in this yoke? It's a clown bonus, Andrew. That's why I was wondering what you're talking about there. Dark unit you're talking about. Let's get this game over first. That was a good symbol. Oh, Jesus Christ. Top man, he doesn't turn up, but does he? But God almighty, what a one to have's the top man, like. You don't hit him at all, but... Need a retrigger, probably. The cat would be the one I would normally like in this. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're in trouble. Man dear. Well, we did turn up, by God. We did get a spin at him. Land one. Land one. Dead. Land the fifth one. Do it. Do it. Oh, man. But still, that's alright. That's a nice hit. €300. The fifth one would have been awesome, wouldn't it? That's what you play that game for there, like. He done nothing. I've never seen him turn up. He usually just doesn't bother at all. That was lovely. Nice bonus. That's what you play that one for. That one spin. Well done, Booker top. That's probably as good a bonus as I've had of that game. Well done, Booker top. Bit of dirt unit. This one can pay. Not sure he will, but he certainly can. This paid me best with the presents. I'm not sure with this bonus here. It was the presents paid me well in this. But I'll take a good bonus regardless. Send in the clowns. It's the clowns we're looking, isn't it? $20. Bit cheeky, like. Had a wee bit more than alright. Suppose you want more than one clown, really, isn't that the? Not really wild familiar with this bonus. It's the other one I usually get. There's no hit, nothing's a problem. There's another one now, look, that can only help. Get one on reel 2, that's the job. Surely to God. 54, 27, 90, 16. That was a nice spin. That was a nice spin. You definitely want the 3 multis. Big symbols, that was terrible multis there, is it not? 4-4, that was alright. It's a good bonus. It's a good bonus. 2 spins left. Let's get big multis. Big multis, you boy. You big brutes of ones. Terrible symbols again. Have we hit jacks all the way right now? Still, it's another good spin. It's a cracking bonus. €83. Last one. Let's get big fellas. Ah. What have we hit? Very little. Not hitting the last reel at all, really. Still a decent hit, though. It's all about the three multis, isn't it? But what a cracking bonus, hey. What an absolutely cracking bonus. 533x. That's my best bonus on that one now, for sure. Cracking we hit. All about the 3 multis then, isn't it? Need landing at least one now. That was cracker. I need to play more of that game. I haven't had a lot of that bonus. It's the other one I've had. Here all of a sudden in 2 games we're back to being in great shape. We're in good shape now, boy. Right, Wild Heist. Let's get a few numbers in for old Wild Heist now. This fell in fairly easy, didn't it? If it says 3, let's do 3. Shake it. No shaking it. It's a wild. GC said 3. We have it. Charlie says 4. Shake it. It's another wild. Okay, lad says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it. Multiplier. Got a couple of wilds in multiplier. We're going to need a retrigger probably. We're quite low on spins, are we not? You do need that multiplier though, I think. Aye, Dirt Unit will rinse you alright, mate. It's all those hacksaws can rinse you, but you have to understand that when you're playing them. Don't stay on them long. Other key would really help here. Jesus. If this doesn't re-trigger, it's in trouble. Scatter's getting in the way of wins at the minute. Need more wilds. It's not a bonus at all, I'm afraid. Last spin. Got the bob at the end there. Didn't he try there, did he? Need 2 crowns minimum. I was going to say that you would need 2 crowns minimum. The 3's nice, right enough. The 3's nice because you know you're getting the reel 4. You know, even it didn't hit in the last reel there, but it still paid all right. That was absolute garbage game. These Thunder Kicks have been really crap for the last few weeks as well. I mean, that's Beat the Beast was garbage, and that was garbage. And I'm only bonusing them. You know, I'm only bonusing like 1 on every 3 or 4 that I try. I'm not enjoying the Thunder Kicks at the minute, I've got to say. Right, Rise of Merlin. Been a wee while, Merlin. Been a wee while, my old pal. We know you can do it, if you're in the mood. Back on track, Charlie, yes, absolutely. And there's a couple of good ones to come. There's a couple of good ones to come. There's a couple of the ones there that haven't been performing to come that we could do with just picking up the game a bit. But here, there's still a good balance coming out of this, which is what I wanted. I'm only 500 into this balance initially. Still a bit of wagering to do. Hey Merlin, I'm not sure I want a queen, really. I need a retrigger. Same old Merlin, I'm afraid. Same old, same old, same old. Absolutely junk. What a shocking game that's turned into, hey, isn't it? Absolutely shocking. That and Legacy both, that's what they do every time now for me. I can't get the two of them to pay more than 20 odd euro. Like. absolutely pointless spinning that game these days. Thunder Kicks used to play amazing, they did, Cat, but they're not. They're very, very hard to include in hunts nowadays. I'm throwing them in like a hacksaw and trying a couple, and I'm not bonusing them at all. They're just not. They're not bonusing it. The Beat the Beast, I try to beat the beast nearly every hunt, and I'm getting a very, very infrequent one. But it's their own choice at the end of the day. If they want us to play their games, they'll have to make them playable. Like, there's an awful lot of good new stuff coming out that's playing well. So their old stuff will just disappear. Right, wee bit of Dino PD. We grinded this for 3.5 hours on Sunday and made €20. I'm such a volatile game, it was mad. We've got no stars, but we've got 9 spins. It's one more than the usual, than the bottom that it usually gives you. So what do we do here? Give me a wee bit of rough idea in the chat what you think we should do. I'm saying nothing. It's a tough one to gamble, like, but 9's hard to get paid on too. I suppose at the stake we probably need to collect it, really, don't we? And we'll get, no, the gamble's brutal. Like, I can't win a gamble on it, is the trouble. Collect. Oh, he says collect. 2 gambles and 3 gambles, 2 collect. So it's collect. They're not really helping me much. They're saying it's nearly 50-50. Collect, collect. Gamble, gamble, take. Oh, Jesus. Let's just take it and have a bonus. I'm scared to gamble. I don't want to lose the bonus, tell you the truth. It's all about one hit, this game, really, isn't it? But you do need that multiplier, I think, so you do need to get up the levels a bit. Well, it is getting us up that direction. There's a wee win, but the spins are more important, I think, and the multi. Gamble's really, really rough, like. It is. It's too good a stake, I think, to just throw it away, you know. Maybe if the other ones earlier had went a bit better, the list and we were in better shape, I might have. There's a good hit there, boy. Take a bit of that. That's why you want up the multi there. That's much better on a times 10. Doing alright. There's one wee upgrade. Just got to keep coins coming. The wee ones that are lit up will be good. One more. 2. We've plenty of spins yet. Gamble 9 spins, no stars is awful. I know that it's awful, but it's still better than 0, if you know what I mean. This is just ending badly here. He's not letting us upgrade at all. Need coins here. Didn't happen. Terrible second half game. Really, really terrible second half. Start up brightly. Alright, we'll take it. I suppose it's still better than losing it. You really only are getting the one big spin there, one sort of win spin, so you kind of do need the multi up by then if you can get it. What have we left? Holy Hand Grenade, 4 Fantastic Fish, Odin's Gamble, 4 Secrets, Pyramids, and Disturbed. We need somebody to pay us 500. Don't know. Might be alright. This game here's never paid me, but I'm open to new experiences. I know it I had a child. That's kind of what it is, Charlie, isn't it? That is kind of what it is. I can't get this game here even to play, never mind give me a decent bonus. I can't even get a so I'll take anything. I'll take over 50x here today even. 50x is a good bonus for me in this game. Finally got a hand grenade. You need more than one of them, but don't you? It's looking like its usual self so far. Why do people like this game again? What exactly is it that you're getting from it that's making you like it? That's crap, like consistently crap, that game. It's worse than Royal Potato. It's actually worse. It's the same game as Royal Potato, only shatter. I think I have to ban that game, folks. I can't keep playing that every bloody day. Aye, I need to ban it. I need to stop playing that game. I keep trying it, and I don't like Print Studios. I just don't like them. I have never had a hit in any of their games. I find them horrendous in the base. I just don't enjoy their games. I think I need to stop playing that one, folks. Right, 4 fantastic fish. He just is, that hand grenade thing, it never pays. It never even, just doesn't even try. 3rd game, that's pretty much it. It's absolute garbage. I don't like Print Studio games. I'm going to stop playing them. I'm going to stop playing them entirely. What do you call them? Royal Potato used to give you a bit of fun, but even I don't see anybody playing it now at all. Need to stop eating these Maltesers. That's what they're for, Charlie. That's what they're for, man. Right? Fishy, stop dancing. And find us a few bob, you boy. We're still possibility to break even here, I think. He's been good to us a few times lately this wee game, Rolda. But you know rightly he can end rightly if he wants here. Wee scatter to open up another reel would help. Need help here. This is over. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Right. Everybody's in the mood today then. That's bloody awful. 120 steak leg. What was that? It did pay a wee base hit before it bonused. But my God. Right, Odin, I think it's down to you, mate. This is not a game that traditionally pays, but boy, he's got scary potential, hasn't he? Come on, you boy. So I think I missed the first spin on this, actually. Whatever happened, he seemed to have started on me and I exited him, but it's alright. No make it a big lot of odds. Let's try and find the wee multi, that boy. Yes, that's the one we're looking. Right, put a few multis in there now. That's got chances of paying here. And also for the re-trigger. Didn't get either. Good spin though. Just had a 1200 quid hit and 40p book of power, full screen of Pharaoh. Very nice, Spoon. Such a good game that, isn't it? Couldn't he bonus it here today? I would have loved to have it on my list. That's a good symbol there, if we can get another multi on it. Oof. Right. If you can get to reel 5 now, it will pay. I didn't think you would like it. It's a good hit though. Turned it into a good bonus. Do another one just. Another good hit. Come on. Where are you going? Big tube ye. Get away over to the left, lad. That's my boy. Now hit him. Oh, got another wee multi. That's nice. Is he staying there too? With those kings, is he? He is, by God. Right. Fill in round that. Just a couple more multis would help it. Just keep hitting anything. It's a nice wee top up, this one, I think. Done here, but that's probably a good spin. Turned it into a good bonus. Ah, it's going again. I thought he was going to go again. No bad, no bad. £110. Spin that, €110. Nice wee spin that. Wee multi makes a massive difference, doesn't it? Well done, Odin, though. He can easily pay you 40x and let you go at that. Nice hit. Nice hit. That brings us pretty much almost, well, not almost our balance back. We're now 300 need it, or 200 need it, but we're almost there. Nice bonus. Got to be happy with that. Without a re-trigger even. Aye, PK, you can't ban them. You just hit it. There are ones, but that, you know, you just can't give 50 quid every day to. Do you know what I mean? And that holy hand grenade now is starting to become an expense. mean, if a slot's costing me a couple of £100 a week and I'm getting no content from it, I can't keep playing it. Like, you know what I mean? It just, there's that side of it. It's not, the banning for me is nothing to do with the slot, really. It's to do with performance over time, you know. Right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. With 2 nice games to go. And I'm sort of nearly happy enough with the balance anyway. But we'll take anything we can get here. Force Secret. This one can pay. It really has paid a few times. But I suppose it's all in what you get in the table, isn't it? Aye, absolutely, Johnny. It was starting to look terrible. It was looking terrible. So the second half was good. We can't complain, really. In big lists, you always get bad bonuses. You just can't. I don't see any point in gambling that. Really? I suppose what you lose isn't much, is it? Okay, let's just take it. You can get gamble, the next thing you gamble and you'll be 2 or 3 bloody levels down by the time you finish it. Right. This is what matters. It's all about here, really. 9 spins was crap, that's the worst one. 4x was middle. Jacks was poor. Good symbol there, right enough. Right, we need more here now. Help me. Yes, 7x is good. More spins. What a better symbol. 25 free spins would have been nice. More spins. Dirty dog. Right, we're really low on spins. Really low on spins. Got to take the ×2 multi though. It's all about 1 spin hitting. That was a really shocking number of spins it gave me there. That was real pity, boy. Oh, that missed on reel 4. That was massive. She'd have hit that next reel, boy. She was massive. Come on. 1 good hit'll do us. Big win. 56, not bad. Come on, ya boy. 4 to go. It's all about the multiplier in this, I think. Predetermined, I probably is, Charlie, it is, but you enjoy the crack, don't you, as you go? Would have hit your woman on that reel 4 in that first spin on this. We were hitting a monster there, like. Where she was fully stacked at the end. Or 28. She pays well, boy. Last spin, let's hit this stacked thing. Haven't hit it once. Did alright there, given the few spins that we ended up with. It did rather well there. It did well indeed. Come on out of there, let me buy. I'll get you a couple of spins, you boy, yeah. And we'll run away. Right, we got our dough back. Don't really know that we deserved it, how well they performed, but we'll take it. Disturbed. First time playing this, it bonused so quickly that I don't really know what the base is like, so 12 pre-op spins. I hope this is not a bit like Serial, because the Serial type no limit slots, I'm not enjoying them at all, and I'm not really playing so much of them. That's interesting. Hard to see where the hit is, but you're just watching so much. And I like the look of that. Really? Turn on again, but there's no hitting on. Dr. Death looks like my surgeon. That's a bad sign. They're a while there, but really, it's really hitting nothing, isn't it? Nothing. Fuck, hit something or do something, game. It is a bit like Serial, this. I'll not play this one. I don't like that. I don't like this whole game mechanic, tell you the truth. I think it's a lot of shit. You're spending your whole time confused rather than anything else, and meanwhile nothing ever pays. I've seen somebody hit a big monster in this right enough, but the same as Serial, I'll have a monster in the super bonus, but the average play is going to be crap. I'll not play a lot of that now, I have to say. It is that they've two game mechanics they're working very heavily at the minute, and one of them's that type of one, Serial, and a few games like it. I just can't play them. First impression, that's a lot of shit. No limit. It just, I can see what it's doing there, but there's too many ducks. Some of the games you have to get too many ducks in a row to get paid. Mental's a bit like that. Mental's never paid me, bar that one super bonus, and I think that one there's the same. I think that one's like Serial. I'll not play a lot of that. Now, I'll give it a blast a few times, you know, but I'll not play a lot of it, like. There's no point in me telling you different. We get 1900 back. What do we start with? 1988. So, well, we lost a wee bit of shrapnel, really. I'm happy enough at that, I think. Let me just get this a wee bit of admin done. Really? Sorry about that. Don't do that. Take all that off. That just, well, I'm not torturing people and telling them that I'm opening bonuses when they're done. There we go. I'd love to see a bonus buy on it just to see what it's like. I would say it's a that's what they are, those games. They're purely for bonus buys. They're not for playing at all. They're for the super bonus, really. They've designed, what they've done is they've designed a super bonus and then built the game around it. That's what they've done with that game, and it's shit. It's absolutely crap for playing. Absolutely great return, Stuart. I have to be happy with that. That looked, I mean, we looked in trouble there halfway through. I'm well happy with that. I am well happy with that. We will, let's have a wee spin at something. We better get the Challenge Angry done first. We'll spin something first, and then we'll have a wee look at Challenge Angry, and I'll get everything sort of sorted out. Somebody said that Derby Dash, so we'll give that a go. I don't really know that it's much of a game, is it? Oh, it's High Five Games, is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't play their games. Their games are absolute nonsense. I banned their games a long time ago. I don't play them. Derby Dash, if that's the one you're looking, I'm sorry, but I don't play their games. I played them once on a provider battle, and 2,000 spins to bonus a game. It paid €3 or £3. I wouldn't play games like that. I didn't play them. Let's just go and get the Challenge Angry done. Give me 2 seconds. It's all here anyway. Just pop that off. Game wheel. That looks a bit right, doesn't it? Oh, aye, oh, aye, oh, aye. Well organised. I didn't play them High Five Games. I don't enjoy them. I've never enjoyed one. I've never found one that I've even enjoyed remotely. So I just don't play them at all. Right, there we are, folks. There are 47 entries today. I will spin this. We'll do the Challenge Angry. I need to pick a game first. I'm going to go with, who hasn't? Not Danger, we haven't done it. I'm going to go with Wildflower. It hasn't done anything for me for a while. Probably the only chance it's going to get for 150 spins. So I think we'll do that. Charlie, no bother at all, dude. Right, let's get who's playing me. So Wildflower's mine. We'll get whoever's playing me here. We'll go to Euro. We've been going to Euro lately on these, and we'll stick with Euro for a wee while. See if we can't catch somebody a win. I'll find if Casino in a minute. We'll spin it. I think Jenton has cash left in it actually for this. I think I left some in it. Oh, Outlaw. GC got his Outlaw just on the edge too. What was behind that? I think that looked like a book of par there after you. Book of par might have been fun. Right. It's Wildflower versus Outlaw. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Now, the last time GC Outlaw paid you €400. Deadpool, how you doing? What part of Ireland are you from, dude? Could not enter this. Tried last Friday. Waggy, what's wrong? Can you not get your forum entry done, or can you not get... Drop us a wee email or wee contact through the forum and I'll get it sorted for you, or through the website. We'll make sure you're sorted. Here he is, Gurned. Right, okay. We'll get that one done. Let's get... I took 3-2 out of Genton and left 300 in it, I think, if I remember rightly. Yes. Okay. Slot game. Find the right screen. I'll do. Right, let's get Wildflower going first of all. So with €300 here. That should probably see us through on a Euro stake. GC, it'd be a good time for the big time gaming games to pick up a bit, wouldn't it? Right, on a Euro. 150 spins a piece, dude. Good luck to you. Battle of the BTGs. Ha 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 ha. Both of them have an enhanced possibility. Oh boy. Donegal, oh, love the place, Deadpool. Absolutely love Donegal. Donegal Town's brilliant. The old Castle restaurant right up in the corner of the square there is a super place to eat. You go up the stairs into it, there's a wee bar below it. Is it still open, that place? Is it? I haven't been there since before COVID, like. Donegal's, I used to do a bit of fishing years ago, and Donegal would have been my spot, like. Won't be a no-score draw this week, Andrew. You never know with these bloody games, the way they've been playing. You only know. That was good to get our dough back in that other, because that's a great old balance there. That was a 500 deposit. I took a 1250. Or we ended up with 1250, so I took a 150% match on it. So I run the 2 little devil grinds out of that. That has done the whole little devil, which left that 1900, which we've hunted today, and we've got it back again. So we're probably about halfway through that wager now, although it is a big wager. But it's been hard to bonus this lately. I've gone the ones that have been bad lately. IGC, we went for full entertainment, me and you. We picked 2 games that we hadn't bonused in ages. Sure, they can all be bad on their day, man. Looks like a fix unless we go halves. That's a good move there, White. That's a good effort. Now, the minute the live's over, I will open the challenge angry for next week, if you know what I mean. So do remember that it is open all week, like. But I do tend to close it about half an hour before the stream, because I need that time to get the list made, you know. Otherwise I screw it up when I'm under pressure. A wee bit of ×8 there. €20. Another ×8, and that's what you want. That's where you'll get paid. Dog, the hunt went rightly. Bad first half, mate, and then finished really well, as it tends to do lately. Almost got our money back. Well enough happy. 1900 back. Given halfway through it looked a bit poor, so I never log into my forum account. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Imogen, I'll have a wee look for it. Again, anybody's ever had a problem through the forum, just drop me a wee message through the website, because then I'll obviously have your email address. I can reset your forum thing. It's what it is. It tends to be the vast majority of you are on Gmail and stuff like that, and it's just the spam filter will poke an odd one of these out. Just the only way of keeping the thousands and thousands of trolls off a forum is to tighten those spam things up, you know. And unfortunately they do catch an odd person with a weird spelling in their name or stuff, you know. But we can fix it. We can get you by it. We can get you by it, alright. Particularly if you're in the chat every week, Imogen, you may as well be in the thing. Come on. Rascal. I haven't been playing a lot of Wildflower lately. I've been finding it wild hard to bonus, really. Who's outlawing that? Been about you're sort of playing the same type of game, so. If you change it, just get a bonus and you'll beat angry. You rarely win angry. I know, Steve. I had a good start on it and then I just started getting thrashed every week. I picked too bloody hard a game, that's my problem. Try to give everybody a wipe at it. I'll go Hacksaw next week or something for the crack. I might make a wee list of games up and put them on a wee wheel as well, just and have them and then let it bloody pick, because I can never pick. Might pick, you know, the good games that did well the previous week or something. Come on. Or maybe we'll just do start and spin the bloody thing and let take somebody else's game just as my choice. Might be another option. Book a par next week, aye. It was on the list this week, somebody had it on the list. You could have done that with a 50 plus 50 and it would have been a hell of a bit of crack. Book at top par's been good to me lately, but he can be quite brutal too. But he can't be that good without being brutal occasionally. Oh. Teases just don't really believe the teases on Wildflower at the minute. Were you nice in that mega heist? Rolder, we played it earlier there. Did you not see it? We played it earlier on that mega heist. It bloody rinsed me, man. I'm hoping it's not going to be another one of them Dowry Boys type thing. I don't play it at all. It's atrocious, like. But again, I've only spun it once, so I'll need to spin it a few times. And the next one's in. But quite a few teases, haven't we? Haven't seen the enhanced symbol anyway, but I'll take an ordinary bonus even. GC a run for his money this time. Imogen, you're telling me about games to pick. I end up going back to the same games all the time in this thing because I put myself on the spot. I'm like that in restaurants and everything. People ask me, do you want tea or coffee? I didn't really care, like. Making me make decisions all the time. Are you really waking up? That's right, Roll. Did you a rough night, mate? Come on, ya boy. Really not much base either, was there, on this game? Or that wee threat with the times 8. Good tease, this one. Nope. Wasn't drinking at 5 AM, wasn't easy. Ah, you're right. Ah, you're very right, mate. No easy regardless. Look at that. There's 25. Take a wee bit of the stinger of the cost you anyway, game. Not a game that likes to drop the double 8 very often, this one. Man, it can pay. 9 teases, that's a lot, isn't it? 100 spins, that's a lot. Let's give him his other 50. He's, what, €21 down for 100 spins. That's not bad, really. Not bad at all, but then we had them 2 wee sort of base hits along the way. It needs a good old this game's shite never bonuses. I've got to try and do a bit of reverse psychology on it. I love this game, so I can't really complain about it too much. It's just cold at the minute. It's a bit like Danger with me at the minute. You're threatening with them bloody multis. Doesn't hit those multis as much as other games, but I think it's because it likes to pay you better with them sometimes. It's your birthday and Charlie's birthday. You're quite close together. GC, are you? Both of you quite close together dates-wise. Happy birthday anyway. Oof. I think my birthday was 3 or 4 weeks ago. I never really remember much about birthdays. Oh, I told off a nap, that's right, that's right. Time for your nap, Grandad. Doesn't even look like bonusing now, does it? All them teases we had earlier. You just don't even feel a bonus is there now, do you? Very hard to get a bonus in this game lately. It's become a wee bit like Opal Fruits. You're sort of 300 spins to get a bonus now. Did I get one in? Don't think so. No. Nice carvery. I love a carvery, like. Not even sure where there's a carvery near me anymore. I bet there's a pile of them down south here, no. Pile them round Ireland, like. Carveries are the job. Carvery suits the likes of me, and I can get a pile of what I want on the plate, you know what I mean? Go clean at it. Eat your arms is sore. Disappointing effort though, Wildflower, I have to say. Happy birthday in advance, Wacky. You and me, baby. No, I'm April, Imogen. April, late April. I didn't really do birthdays, and my sister didn't throw me a card. I wouldn't remember anything about it, you know. I don't know why she bothers, really. Right, Wildflower. That was disappointing, to say the least. Is this about my 5th week in a row I haven't bonused? Dear, dear, dear. I got somebody else to pick my game. Haha. Here to go. I suppose 150 spins. And she cost €34. It's probably not a bad cost for spins, really, is it? Right, didn't bonus anyway. Old dog. Typically. I'm crap at these challenge angries. Right, you boy. Right, GC. Bit of birthday luck, maybe. A bit of birthday luck, dude. Enhanced is what we want. Haven't had one in ages. Enhanced is what we want. Good luck, brother. I'm as old as your number, but you can't remember it. I never remember my birthday. I don't remember when my birthday is. Like, I didn't know dates really. I only if it didn't say the date in the corner of my computer, I wouldn't really know much about it. Don't do clocks and calendars and stuff. I don't like to be controlled in that way. After seeing yours, I'm not hopeful. I've played not too bad earlier, but didn't I? Just feel that enhanced. Feels very far away these days. Aye, that last day, or the last, what, I don't know what live it was, we finished with 3.5 there. I took 3-2 and left 3 in for this, well not for really for this, I thought it might do this or it would do a subscriber battle or something, you know. I left 3 cash in it, so that worked out alright for the day then, and it looks as if we're not going to be wild hard on it. Scotty's the same birthday as you, is he? Brilliant. How does it operate with a leap year, baby? If you were born on the, like that 28th of February, how does that operate? Do you celebrate your birthday on the 27th or the 1st the following year, or how does it operate? Or do you just pretend that you're only 1 year older every 4 years? Who's going to win the Eurovision Song Contest? I don't know, Brian. The fact that Ireland didn't qualify tells me it's going to be a lot of old crap. Imagine even suggesting that Ireland couldn't qualify for that. I never heard their entry right enough. It must have been bad, given some of the shit that's in that show. I have a friend that's really into it, and no doubt when it comes close he'll be telling me. He was very big into Iceland a couple of years ago, if I remember. Man tortured me. Oh, you went down a rattle dog, did you? That's right. After I fell off a roof at work. Oh God, done my ankle then. Oh Jesus, dog. The ankle too, of all things. You could have done without that, boy. Ah, this Australia and Israel's on Eurovision. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? It's the silliest out thing. It's just something for all the crappy countries to slag other countries off, really, isn't it? Pretend they're important. Nobody really cares you got a vote in Eurovision. Try and compete the rest of the year. Big dough. It is. There's big money on that Eurovision. There is. There's no question about it. There's a fortune in it. I don't really know how there is so much in it, but there is a big. It's a big event, like. It seems to be worth hosting. GC, it's shocking, mate. That's only 50 spins, but it's felt like 150. I think what we'll do the same again with this balance as we did the last day. This wee cash balance that's left here, this is out of profit balance anyway. What we'll do is we'll spin this and we'll leave the 1900 alone on the other one. That'll do a hunt or another live or something, you know. So that's what we'll do. We'll leave that alone and we'll plump what's left here. Means you could buy a couple of wee bonuses. This is how we hit Chaos Crew the last day, if you remember. We bought a couple of wee cheap bonuses. Paul Triggett, how you doing? Long night. Excellent. We got our money back on our hunt. We're just doing the challenge angry now, Paul. And we'll have a wee couple of wee punts after it. But we got our 1900 back. We were happy enough in the end. Aye, we need a bit of ice in that angle. Shocking. A&E's probably the place for it right now. You want that strapped up ASAP. I think going by my left or my right arm, I maybe made a mistake not popping up the A&E that time I fell down the stairs myself. I don't like going to A&E like, but I probably should have took a wee run, I think. That arm's got a wee bit of an issue there. Taking a wee bit longer to heal than I thought. Must have broke it alright. I'm only back, absolutely, Paul. I'd hear it was looking bad halfway, mate. So again, it was nice to get a couple. We got 2 nice bonuses in a row, really. And Dark unit actually done really well. Come on, game. It seems to be taking a net forever to spin as well, doesn't it? Not really. That's 80 spins and I really don't feel I've seen 80 spins. He spins on nothing. Mick Cack, how you doing? Roller was knocked out. Oh god. Sounds broke, dog, doesn't it? Well, that's a whole pant, man. If she's broke, it becomes an issue. It's been fairly rinsy, isn't it? More than, it's nearly twice as rinsy as what Wildflower was anyway. You'd have to hope that there's something to come in the next 50 because them 100 has been terrible. Really, really terrible. Used to be better in the base too, like. It's not holding base and it's not paying these days. Needed another wee multi in there. More to go. Have to hope that the next 50 is better. Dog. Right, okay, let's get your other 50 going. That was a pretty poor effort there, hey. I'll have to assume it's going to be better in the final third here. Certainly can't be any worse. One game, you've got Wild Greedy lately. Wildflower played like crap and it still held base better. Lady Wolfman re-triggered 3 times, lovely. You get a re-trigger, you're happy enough, but to get 3's just lovely. It's looking a bit dry again, it is. I'm going to have to move on to Tyflower Megaways or something that's a bit easier to bonus, GC. That'll sort of feel I'm not really giving folk a chance when I take a game like that. Base pay has been really bad in the base, hasn't it? This is as worse a session, as bad a session as I've had in this slot, really. It's usually better in the base. Oh, he's 30 odd spins to resurrect himself. He might yet. He might yet. Although I seriously doubt it. Gotta get a second one of those multis in. That'll get you a gamble at least then, you know. Fat Frankies versus Wild North, that's it, Rusty. 15 spin challenge. As he done that on me in my subscriber battle one week. He put an entry in, and I mean, he was drew out, and I mean, he's entitled to be in it, so I couldn't throw him away. And he picked Wild North and Golden Colts, and he came second. He nearly won it. He made €10 profit on the two of them. Always positive imaging. You gotta be, you've gotta be. Gotta be, we gurn at it, but we remain positive while we gurn away, you know. That other multi, boy. One multi does nothing in this yoke. What about a tease even? Very rincy, hey. Really rincy compared to Wildflower. Like. Aye, the teases have dried up too, mate. I think we're relying on this times 7. I think that's the only thing that's showing any effort at all. I think we need a double one of the empty land. Doesn't seem to be going by scatters, like. 15 to go. Need something to cheers up a bit, game. Come on. Dog. Positivity's easy, I mean. All you have to do is be ugly. You get up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you think, there's no much else can get any worse today, really, is there? And then never your day's positive then. There's no bother at all, you know. That's shocking. That's a really, really bad performance from that game there, isn't it? I think we're going to have to grind you on Sunday or something, game, till we get you back on the track again. It'll be late one. I think we're going to have to get you back on track, game, but I think we're going to have to force you back onto it. I'm going to grind you, that's what I'll do. I'll grind you for about 3 or 4 hours. We'll drag you into good play. That was bloody shocking. Absolutely shocking. Probably as bad a session as I've had in that. 150 spins there. He took 80. Where the other one took 35. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal bad return there in that. You know, 2 more wee spins there just in case he. Take him down to the 170 here just. Then we'll go and play with that 170. Codename, how you doing? Really bad today, Outlaw. Really, really, really bad. Right, we have 170 there. We could do a couple of wee mad buys, I suppose. Wee sort of low end ones, I suppose. Last day we did this, we hit 5000X on Chaos Crew. So give me a couple of games. Give me a couple of wee games that we can buy fairly cheaply. We'll get a wee look at them. We might as well do hacksaws and stuff, I suppose, really. We'll not be buying super bonuses, obviously, with the amount of balance that we have. Punk Toilet. Punk Toilet's an option right enough. We certainly can do that. We can certainly do that one. That is search thing. Go away. Safari Gold Megaways. Jesus, seen that? What? Would you buy that? Would you? I'm not even sure it has a buy. Has it a buy? It's never a game I would ever have thought of buying now. I'll have a wee look, see. I spun it the other day, but I couldn't bonus it. It's never ever paid me, that game, so I do include it in hunts occasionally, you know, to see if it will actually someday pay, but it's never ever paid me, like. It's a bit like Madame Destiny with me, the wheel's pointless, it makes no difference. Doesn't matter what I get in the wheel. Hunk has no potential usually. I've hit 40 odd, or 4,800x on this. Can pay, like. You need it's all what happens in the last symbol here, really. But obviously you need a bit of help along the way too. The wee symbol that changes them all is good, but again you need scatters and stuff to get you a bigger multi first. Now, champ in the end there would have paid. Champ in the end would have paid alright. Vikings Unleashed, max. I'm gonna have a go at it, but the bottom of it is we're likely not to see a bonus then, really, is the problem with that. Really not doing it, game, you're not doing it. Do a scatter or two, really, dropping's what you need there. Dear. Sebastian, last one. Sebastian, alright. Not interested, game, were you? Not even interested. What was that when you said Safari Gold? Don't think this is something I would be buying, like, but let's have a look and see. This game's never paid me, like, ever. I do include it in hunts occasionally because I do like the thought of maybe it someday paying me, but because it bonuses so badly, I've never even considered buying it, you see. Because it bonuses so badly. How come my balance was 1, 2, 3? I thought I took it down a bit there. Okay, it's alright. Alright, let's put them on to 60. I'm assuming it's 100 eggs, is it? Aye. Right, you boy. Don't think it really matters what it gives you in the wheel, it just dead spins you anyway. 6 spins, Jesus Christ. Aye. 6 dead spins and this is over. Sugar Rush, maybe is your due winning that. Aye, probably. But you're winning something right now. What an honor of God would make you want to play this game. That's definitely shocking bad, boy. You need to hit the boy on 3 here, it's the only way out. Nope. Last spin. Absolute rubbish, this game, hey. Junk, pure junk. There's nothing different about that game than I remember from before. I don't know why you would buy that. That's a bit like it's a bit like Buffalo King Megaways. You really don't need to be buying that, like, because it's such a bad game that you're going to lose 99.999% of the time. What would ban seen that angry? Nah, that's a shocking game. We'll not be buying that again. That was ridiculous. I wanted to try it there because I've never bought it. I didn't even know how to buy. I just wanted to have a wee look, but I'll no go back to that. Jesus Christ. What's this mega heist that we said that we tried earlier? Is that buyable, is it? There's Steve's on mega heist too, aye. Right, she's 153x buy. Buy her on a 40 just, all we can do. It's quite an expensive buy, isn't it? Let's see what he does. Maybe there's a fancy bonus in him, but... Right, not really sure what those symbols are doing, but we'll find out. Oh god, it's one of these yolks, is it? he take my 2 10 times 10s away? Jesus. He becomes a cop. I'm not really sure what happens there. Well, that means he doesn't get took. But there's only 1x. Well, how do you get a win in this thing, like? I bought it in 10p and it gave me 4 scatters for 2001. How do you get a win in this thing? Is there other simple? There's a times 5 right now. I suppose if you had it. Every time I get a decent multi, they take it off me before it reaches the end. We've got to get this boy now. Right, we need to keep him. Leave him alone. That's better. Bit more effort at you. I think we're done here, are we? We've no robbers left. I wouldn't be well impressed with that, folks. He's back again. There's 20, but... When does it end? You want to empty the bank to proceed to the next level? Was that what it's all about? You have to empty the bank? Is that what happened? Just don't really know when it ends. I'm not sure what I'm bloody watching here now. The bank's 1x. Level cleared. Right, okay, so you're clearing the levels. You've got to clear that bank then. How many robbers does he have to get before it's a problem? Plus 3 robbers on the run. Right, okay, just take it at your word, game. Where's that times 100? Get that bloody policeman away from him. Just took one away. Look. Oh, Jesus. So he just took the whole lot away. Oh, what was that garbage there, like? Isn't that just typical crap there, like? What was that? Sure, the bonus, it just ended the bonus on me by doing that, didn't it? I had to buy him a slightly smaller stake, but let's have another look at that strange thing, like. That was dirty, a really dirty way to end it there, just. Right, the bonus is over, bang, there you go. Didn't like that now, I have to say I didn't like that. Not sure this bonus is for me really, but we'll see, let's give it another go. It's hard to kill it in one, you know. Just put 4 policemen up and just took all the big multis away. That's it, there you go, look, there's multis. There's done it again, look. We didn't take them all this time, right now. This is going to be another wind-up game, you know. That's how it ends, aye. What a lot of crap that was such a bad end there, like. A lot of work to do here. There, you dirty dog. We're really not getting this cleared as much this time, are we? One policeman could cause me a problem. Even worse when you do 300 buys. Oh, hi. No, I'll buy this occasionally and we'll have a wee look at it. Probably, I don't think I'll spend a lot of time in this game. It's a lot of garbage, hey. I wouldn't be wild fussed and running back to that now to buy it, I have to say. Let's spend him in €1 here. We'll just spend that wee bit on him here and see if we can catch a wee one on him or something. he had no base when we spun him, and no offence, but that bonus was a lot here. It's a distraction from actually not paying you that bonus, I think. This game reminds me a wee bit of Midnight Marauder. It's going to promise a lot and deliver very little. Blinky, how you doing? Retro tapes, teas. It's got that type of one, isn't it? I'm not going to run any further. I'm just going to run this balance out. As I say, I'll leave that 1900 in the other casino. I don't see any reason to sit and chip it at a big stake now. We had piles and piles of spinning there. It's a good balance. We're more than halfway through the wager, and it's probably time just to keep hunting that now. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll have a wee video up late on this evening anyway, so there will be another wee video anyway. And we're past the 3 hours anyway. I'll have to give this game a wee bit more of a chance, obviously. But I'm no while impressed so far, hey. I think I entered your last giveaway, but now I'm in GameStop. Thought I'd let you know. What do you mean, Blinky? Don't understand. You mean my giveaway like last month? Sure, that's over. It's over, man. But no bother. Did we taking a wee break, Blinky? Just finding them rough a bit? I think you have to. I think if you're finding them, if you're even thinking about it, I think you have to take a break. That wee game was a bit rough, boys. Might have been nearly more rough than Outlaw was there. If that's bloody possible. Obviously we'll give it a bit more of a chance, you know what I mean? I'll give it another chance another day. But that was pretty brutal. He took our last penny off us, did he? Dirty dog. Very rude, very rude. I think we'll leave it at that, folks. I don't see any reason to go playing on that other one. Listen, we didn't do too well in Challenge Angry this week again. Draw again. But I will get it stuck up again here shortly, so do get your entry in for next week. We have had a few wins along the way. Sometimes I don't. Oh, you can get into the Challenge Angry, Blinky. There's a, if you read down on it, I have an exclusion in there or a clause in there for those on GameStop. Just put a G after your name. What happens is we just give a voucher out instead, and still play the game for the crack, but you get a voucher just. So do stick it in. We'll have the details in there. I didn't want to leave people out because I do have quite a few viewers on GameStop. So I tried to make it a competition where they wouldn't be gambling for a prize, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to give them an option to keep them involved, as I say, is all we could do. Folks, that was good crack. We did rightly in the hunt. Didn't get much luck after it, but here last week we went a wee bit poking with a wee balance like that, and we hit 5,000x on Chaos Crew. It can't happen every week, even to me. Please give my mods a wee bit of love there, folks. They've been absolutely phenomenal, as always, looking after yous. To say there will be a video up this evening. What day is this? Wednesday. Should be back to a few hunts again here. We've had a lot of mad content with big grinds and all sorts of stuff. And I do have a wee For the Player thing coming up. There is a bit of merch to give away on the Little Devil stuff. I'll get all the details into that, and I'll do the draws, and I'll put it onto Friday's subscriber battle, so people can see it, and I'll get all the information into the forum as well. In the meantime, folks, look after yourselves, and please gamble responsibly. They can be rough a bit when they want. See you soon.